Google lied to us again. So Google's search internal engineering documentation got leaked, which demonstrates that the parameters they actually use to rank websites, and it varies quite a lot with the parameters that they publicly tell us what we should do to rank our website, which is really disappointing from Google. So this publication is not mine. I'm reading it from Daniel Foley's LinkedIn page. I hope it's okay me using this. This actually got brought to my attention from our online community, the AI Ranking and Automation Hub. I teach people how to rank with AI from one of our students. So if you want to get access to that and keep in touch with all the latest SEO and automation stuff, I recommend you check it out. But the intention of the video is to show you the documentation, the leak, and then show you the things that you can do from this link to action out on your website so you can increase the SEO. So the first thing is site authority. They said this wasn't such a good ranking factor, but it turns out it is. Site authority, domain authority, whatever you want to call it, is a bunch of different parameters that attribute to the overall health and the standing of your website. This means that sites with big authority, like, I don't know, the Huffington Post and Medium and whatever other websites, it's very difficult to compete against them because they already have good site authority. One thing that's really difficult to do. Click data. This is really interesting. So click behavior influences your rankings, highlighting the importance of interaction user data, meaning the data within your website, but also from the search engine results page. So if I make a search on Google and I go down and I see the organic results, if, for example, SEMrush, if this link keeps getting a lot of clicks or more than Yoast, after a couple of days, it will start ranking higher than Yoast because it's getting a better click interaction. This is why creating a really good meta description is so important, because it increases your click-through rate or your possibility of click-through rate. So I'd highly recommend that you look at your meta descriptions and have a look at that and try to fix them. Next, we have the sandbox effect, which I thought this was a complete myth. Meaning that your website gets placed in a sandbox environment and that gets tested out with a small amount of traffic before it gets really indexed and released to the rest of the Google search engine network. Might be why the beginning, when you start a new website, you're not getting a lot of traffic regardless of how good the content is. Chrome data, we kind of knew this, meaning that they use data from your Google Chrome to, understand how people are interacting with your website. Links is a controversial one. So external linking to your website is still really important. This is something that they said that wasn't, which again is really disappointing, seeing like a straight out lie. But still, I would recommend to consider it the quality of the link, not the quantity. You want to get an external link that is high quality and within your overall niche. For example, if you're a dog trainer and you have a website about dog training, it doesn't make sense for you to get a backlink from a website that sells computer gear, as an example. And the last one that I think is really important for you to know is the authors. Meaning that an author bio underneath the blogs is a really, really good strategy for you to have and you can implement right away. An author bio meaning a description of the author that's writing it, and ideally a little link to their social media profiles. This way Google can crawl the website, crawl the blog, understand who wrote it and say, yeah, this guy writes a lot about that topic. This makes sense. I'm going to trust this and rank this a little bit higher. I'm going to leave the resources to all the publications about this below. Really disappointing that Google's lying to us again. If you want to keep up to date with all this stuff and learn how to rank your website with artificial intelligence correctly so you don't get banned by Google or blacklisted by Google, check out our online community. I'll leave a link to that below. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Peace.